August 8th. Yes, August 8th. Welcome, keeping it real rolicious here in my kitchen, small space, aka kitchenette. And I wanted to show you what I did with my fruits and vegetables after almost chopping the tip of my finger off with these expensive German knives that I got as a housewarming gift, thanks to my Zumba students. I received some beautiful groceries today, produce, and I wanted to show you how I make my carrot juice. And because I got all these beautiful carrots, I took the liberty to make this video just a little short, probably under 10 minutes, I hope. I got these beautiful carrots, and I don't peel them. I keep the peel on, but I wash them up really good. Here's some more carrots, and I peeled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 limes and 2 pieces of ginger, and I am going to show you how to make homemade carrot juice. Now, I don't have any music in the background because YouTube again gives credit to the person that sings the song, so I want the credit to be given all to me. So I am going to show you. Let me go ahead and lower this just a little bit so you can see the juicer. And yeah, let me show you how I do this carrot juice, so this way you don't have to waste any of your fruits and vegetables, and you can put them to good use. These lemons were given to me by a student and a friend who called me over and said, hey, I got a whole bunch of groceries. You want to come and pick out whatever you want? And hey, look, I put everything to good use. All right, so let's get started. The reason why I like homemade natural juices is because they don't have any added preservatives or any added sugars. And this is the reason why I don't buy, well, I mean, I don't have a job. I'm jobless, you know, COVID and, you know, closing of everything. I ain't got no job. So, you know, I got to make everything and, you know, do everything from scratch. So here it goes. Plus I need content for YouTube. So, all right, so I'm going to turn it on. I am going to add the carrots. Look at all that goodness. Ah! Woo! I'm so excited. Now, this is my first time trying these yellow carrots out. They're not as sweet, but it's okay. Yummy. Woo! Smells good. And look, they throw these things out because they're imperfect. And guess what? Ro's gonna use them. Now, a lot of people don't like juicing. And the reason why they don't like juicing is because they don't like to clean up. And you know what? I'm not going to use that as an excuse. Why? Because at the end of the day, even though I have a very tiny little kitchen, I'm still going to do what I have to do to take care of me and be able to appreciate every little last thing that I got and put it to use, because again, I'm jobless and I'm going to use everything. Ginger! Smells good. All right. So this is where it gets nasty, right? I'm gonna go ahead and put that in there. If I had a bigger space, I would definitely compost this stuff. And woo, that ginger. I'm the only one drinking this, so I'll be all right. People don't like to clean up, and you see how it builds up. But with this residue right here, you can make a vegetable patty, like a hamburger patty, and saute it in avocado oil, and I'm telling you, it will come out so good. So the only thing that you need to add is you can add a little bit of tofu crumble, or you can add a little bit of the sausage meatless crumble, and you know, just pat it together in a, you know, as if you were making a hamburger patty, and use that for those vegetarians and vegans that don't like to eat meat, or hamburgers. You can make hamburgers out of this. But because I have a very small kitchen and I don't have much room in my refrigerator, I cannot save this, so unfortunately I have to toss it, and I can't put it on my plants because then that'll bring fruit flies and all that stuff, and I don't want to do that inside. Now, if I had an outside where I can do that, my own, you know, personal garden, I would do that. But my landlord lets me grab stuff from her garden, so I'm really cool with that, so I'm not even gonna push it. I'm gonna go ahead and empty this out. And, you know, just be careful with it, because if it's anything that you do in your kitchen, whether you're cooking, you're baking, or whatever, you have to clean up. So, you know, don't feel so bad when you're trying to do something healthy and it costs you more than what you actually thought. You know what I mean? Like, this is cheaper, but, oh, sometimes I wish it was easier. So like I said, you can take this and you can easily mold it, as you can see, and make yourself, you know, some vegetable patties to eat. All right. I was trying not to make a mess, but it happens. But that's okay. I'm okay with that because I'm going to clean it anyway. Go ahead and put this back on. Go ahead and put the top back on. Ooh, I really didn't want to drop that. All right. Put this back on. Whew. All right. Turn it back on. All right, you ready? Woo. Oh, it got stuck. That usually means, right, I'm just gonna let this come out, and then I'm gonna turn it off. That usually means that the juice, the carrots inside, it's full of hair. So I'm just gonna give it a little wipe so it doesn't you gotta be careful with all this because you don't want it to drop on the floor. I'm gonna take this off and I'm just gonna clean it just a little bit. You could do it with actually, you know what, I'm gonna leave it right there, and you could just carefully just take the hairs out. Okay. I've had this machine for years now. I'm planning to have it for another couple of years. So I take very good care of my stuff, especially when they're gifts. All right, let's try that again. Ginger. Ah, got stuck again. And if I had the power to stop and edit videos, I would, but I don't because I don't know how to do that. And I'm just gonna take this out real quick. And usually that's the ginger that's getting it stuck like that, but it's okay. And I want you to see, I mean, this is hard work. It's not easy. It's not easy. There you go. All right, hopefully it doesn't get stuck. I was trying to make this video under 10 minutes. Yes. And granted, everything that you do, everything that you make is always going to come at a cost. Okay? Everything that you do. Whether it's baking or frying or whatever, okay? It's always going to come at a cost. So, stop complaining and saying that you don't want to do something because, you got to clean up or you got to do this or whatever. Do it. I'm telling you, it's so worth it. It is so worth it. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to put celery in this as well. Well, let me taste it first. Oh yeah, I'm definitely putting celery in this. The ginger gives it this really good kick. Oh. All right. So, stalk of ginger. Celery. I'm gonna give it a quick wash. I didn't think about putting it, but I'm gonna put it now because I don't want it to. I have enough space in the jar, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut this up. And I'm sorry I'm off camera. I'm gonna give it a little rinse. And with any fruit and vegetable that you're cutting up and that you're gonna juice, always make sure you wash it inside and out because it carries a lot of dirt and a lot of insects. So cut it up. You don't have to cut it up completely. Just put a couple of stalks in here because the celery hairs will get stuck quicker. Look at all that goodness! Y'all see this? Ah. Smells good. And don't force it down because it might get stuck. And that, my dears, was a whole stalk of celery. And make sure I get all the juice out. I love this machine. And there you have it. So you see what it takes? A whole stalk of celery is how many ounces? I don't even know how many ounces this is. How many ounces is this? It doesn't say. Okay, it's probably like 12 ounces, 10 ounces, but oh well. But look at what happens when you put it in this magic. This right here could be a whole meal, but knowing me, I may want to have a couple of fruits. Ooh. Let's taste it. A little bit in there. The ginger tastes good. The lime tastes good. You know what? Perfect for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. It's better than store-bought. And when you drink it, very, very chilled. It's to die for. There you have it. And I hope you like this video. And if there's anything else that I can do to help you save your fruits and vegetables that you get from these donation centers or people that lovingly give you food, let me know. Write me a comment below and let me know what you want me to do. And if I have the stuff, I will show you how to do it. And don't waste anything. Again, we're in this pandemic with COVID-19, and all we're trying to do is try to stay healthy. I try to incorporate ideas along with my Zumba classes to be able to teach you how to either maintain or lose weight while you're at home and there's no gyms available. If you already canceled or frozen your membership, you can do stuff at home with me. I can show you how to eat, drink, and exercise. Thank you. Keeping it real, delicious. Thank you for being in my kitchen, and have a good night. Bye.